Hello, beautiful changemakers. My name is Lorna Lee, and I'm the host of Entrepreneurs for a Change, a web show about evolutionary entrepreneurs who are changing the world through business and designing the lifestyle of their dreams. In some of our previous episodes, we've been exploring self-limiting beliefs. What are they, and why are they deadly for entrepreneurs? Now, the good news about self-limiting beliefs is that they can actually be fairly easy to identify once you focus your attention on them. And furthermore, you can eliminate and transform them. Today, I'm going to share with you one of the most commonly used techniques to eliminate self-limiting beliefs. It's called the logical technique. And it has 6 fairly straightforward steps. Step 1, you're going to sit down and write down some of your most commonly held self-limiting beliefs. Now, the way that you can recognize them is that they typically are some kind of negative statement about yourself or the world. And they also tend to recur over and over again in your mind. So it's that little voice in the back of your head telling you that you can't do this, or you never will be able to, or you're just not blah 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 enough. Start with one self-limiting belief at a time. Since you have to shoot these guys down one by one, I recommend starting with the easiest one first, the one that you know beyond a doubt is not universally true. For example, all people who are successful started first with money. Clearly, that's not universally true. So it's easier to start with one that is easy to refute rather than a self-limiting belief that has a long, painful history that goes back many years to some type of childhood trauma. Step 2, ask yourself why you believe this belief to be true. Sit down and reflect upon every instance and experience you had that reinforces this self-limiting belief. You want to trace this string of experiences back to the earliest experience that you had, because chances are that was the source experience that originated the self-limiting belief. Step number 3. Sit down and make a list of all the instances and experiences that you had in your life that actually showed this belief to be false or untrue. Also think about other examples in the world where this belief isn't true. So if we go to our example of all successful people are successful because they started off with money, think about people that really were rags to riches success stories like Oprah Winfrey. Make a list of these individuals. Step number 4, neutralize your self-limiting beliefs with positive visualization. Now, the thing about self-limiting beliefs is that chances are you've been thinking these beliefs over and over again, so you're accustomed to thinking them. It's become a pattern. So every time you find yourself thinking a self-limiting belief, then immediately neutralize it with a strong visualization of some example where this belief isn't true. So, for example, if you believe that you aren't successful because you didn't start with a pool of money to begin with, then immediately overlay that belief with a thought about someone who did succeed, that rose to wealth and fame from nothing, who may have had even more unfortunate circumstances that you have. Step 5, rinse, lather, and repeat. Keep working through your list of self-limiting beliefs until you're able to come up with an appropriate positive visualization that you can use for everyone. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. That way more people can find this video and benefit from the information provided. For more evolutionary and practical information on business and life, please subscribe to my channel. Also, I invite you to come over to entrepreneursforachange.com to receive your free Business Changemakers Toolkit today. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.